bit. I saw a new Kegel Cats tweet. It was just Fran hopping up on a bathroom sink, meowing at her reflection.
Wait, I missed it.
I think I must have missed that.
I got it. I got you. I got you. I didn't change the stream title. Fuck. What is it?
Are we playing Sonic Adventures 2 again?
No, last week we played... It works, it works. It's a generic title.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Oh,
Dexter's looking at the screen. Is that kitty?
2 kitties.
2 owls.
Doesn't help that my cat's named Dexter.
Oh yeah!
Dexter and Dee Dee. Right now,
Oh,
Ethan's...
that's cute. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
Right now, my other cat, Ethan, is sleeping right next to me. I had to give him, the ear mite treatment because he got outside and got himself those, and he's been pissed at me for the past few days.
Oh.
Is it a kitty? Oh, it's a kitty.
Simpwood, hello, hello, and thanks for the wee sub. The rat is here.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I found the account, but I'm happy that everyone else likes that account.
Yeah, well, you know, they're an artist, so you might have seen their art before or something.
I don't know if I don't know if I have actually seen their art. I'm pretty sure I've just
Cube
been
watermelon.
following them for quite a.
Cube watermelon.
Cute. I have no
Cube
idea.
watermelon's their main.
Yeah.
No, like one
I don't think I actually. I don't think. I
Oh,
do.
that's cute. Oh, I love that.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure they probably made their own banner too. Because of
Yeah.
the
No, I don't actually follow
and they're a
them.
VTuber
No, I don't.
now.
Yeah, no, I never knew they actually were an artist.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, they came up on my trending tab, my explore tab, like with the topic of cats, just cats.
Yeah, because I've followed Cat for a long while now.
Yeah,
Definitely
DawnOfRiku
fostered some
feedback.
cute kittens.
Yeah,
There was this one named
Oh my
Bumble.
god. I hate that the ban button is right next to the follow button.
What? Where?
Banned! Ban hammer.
Almost slammed the ban hammer.
Oh, on what? I'm lost.
Simp word.
Oh, what? No.
You know what? Simpler was gonna get it to him eventually.
Thank you for the 10 months. Banned!
I appreciate all your support. Ban.
Glad you
Don,
here.
you might actually want to screen share them.
That is true. Yes. Me get there.
Skirting the line, you got auto-modded so many times. Eden constantly had to be on stream. Jesus, Simp.
Oh my god.
The only reason that Eden's on the stream is for Simp word. Sorry, not the agent.
Right. Why is the flippin' stream unstable?
Yeah, it's always showed. I've literally be drawing and it says unstable. I just ignore it. And so if it doesn't show my OBS, then I don't care.
No, I mean it's like a network instability, and I'm so confused. Using a power line adapter. There's no kind of like uploading task going on right now that I'm aware of. I blame Twitch. Since it's network related, I blame either my ISP or Twitch. Okay, it cleared up. Maybe it's just an occasional thing.
A new version of OBS is available. Do you want to install it?
Oh my
I
God, Pan.
saw Pan's mic activate during that. I was so confused.
Oh, no, that probably just might be my fanner PC picking up on my end. At least if you see my I don't think I could pull off that voice. Close, but not.
Also, I know Dawn has seen this, but Pan, have you seen the Twitter account Cats in Cowboy Hats?
I think I've seen you.
Yeah.
Some of that, yeah.
My new favorite account. It's so good.
Unbuttered
Unbuttered
mangoes thing. I'm
mangoes?
trying to remember. Well,
What out of that phrase would have gotten Autobot? How strong did you have the pot?
I
It
don't.
wasn't me, I
It's
swear.
just-
The unbuttered?
It's just
know.
fucking Automon. I don't know, man.
I know you can have like different tiers of like, or like strength of like Autobot and stuff like that, but
Look, I claim no responsibility for settings changing themselves after I set them because they're not on a service that I controlled.
okay,
Maybe
well
I'm
threatening
go-
to show up. Okay, that I could see why that
Okay.
got Autobotted. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, well yeah, no, you had that coming.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway.
let's do some lawyering.
Ace Attorney, my favorite game. I hate that the next case that I'm doing on Dual Destinies is the fucking Orca case.
Yeah. Let me know when. I gotta see it again.
Mm-hmm. I need to just find a time when.
All right. Loud bottle slam. Okay, where were we? I know
We're
I
gonna
could just
start the case, yeah? Or the trial case or something?
Yeah, the trial. Trial of the last case of the first game in this collection. Morning, Gina. I forgot we watched the whole narration after the to be continued.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cal, who did you voice? last
I
time?
voiced Gina actually,
Yeah.
and I can't remember names right now. I voiced Gina, Herlock's kid. I can't
Iris.
remember names. Iris, yeah,
Iris.
and God, I can't remember names.
I'm assuming the two
Weird
of you
little
have,
girl
have
assistant.
I'm assuming
Okay, so
the
yeah,
two
I
of you
voiced those
have
two, so I think I pretty much just
overlapped.
took your place.
All right.
So I don't
Yeah.
know if you want to split.
So
I mean, we can just, split them up.
Sasato's out of the picture.
Sasada, okay. Oh wait, what happened to Sasada? What did I miss?
Okay, so I mean it was mentioned in some of the previous streams. Like Sasato got that telegram that her
yeah,
father
yeah.
was sick and she was gonna leave the morning of the trial
Oh.
to go
I thought it
back
was
to
the morning-
Japan.
Aw,
Yeah.
okay.
She literally, oh my god, okay, so you missed it. She literally, this is the last stream. Rinosuke wanted to go see her off, but she's like, no, you need sleep for the trial, and did not a Sasato takedown, but a Sasato shutdown.
Damn.
Rinosuke's just on the floor of that upper story of Herlock's place, and he ends up just going to sleep on the ground.
Aw.
She fucking knocks him out. The
I
ol-
love this game.
But she does go to see Herlock before she leaves, and Herlock is
Yeah, we got
awake.
to post.
So yeah,
Aw.
Herlock's finally awake. But is he here?
Yeah, you can do Gina if you want.
Oh god.
Or if you want me to do Gina, it's up to you.
Either way, I
It's
mean,
too early.
Gina was fine, Cal.
So do you want me to do Gina then?
Yeah, sure, you could do Gina.
Okay.
Okay. I'm determined to prove your innocence today. I'm sure we can do it.
So, where's your friend then?
Sorry?
You know, her in the fancy dress. Cesardo, however you say it. I don't know.
Miss Sasato had to leave early this morning. She was already gone by the time I woke up.
You're alright with that, are you?
Gonna be honest, she had like this book that just seemed to have like every single fact ever, and I kind of wanted that.
Sasato knows all. She sees all.
All she gave us was this little excerpt about the case with McGilded.
Just up your fraction of the power we were saying.
A mere fraction of her power. Yeah.
There's Shaggy all over again.
Shaggy versus Sasato.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
As long as he can keep her from opening the book, he's got it. But can he keep her from opening the book?
Even if it is in the book, she will beat his ass.
True.
Come time to sort of take down.
Forget about me if you like. Go off and see. Go and see her off, rather.
It's fine. She's already gone.
I'm not sure it's calling something. What the fuck? How did I do that?
Oh, what?
There we go. No, my chair wheel got like caught in like the mat that I have underneath somehow.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
That
Sorry.
didn't like tip over or anything. Okay.
No.
It's not as though Miss Sasato and I won't meet again. One day.
Even so.
But you, Gina, you only get one chance. This trial today is all we have. Iris or Herlock?
That.
I want to say Iris.
Place your bets now.
Drum roll.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, Iris. Okay.
Kitty.
How are you feeling, Ginny? Did you manage to sleep?
Oh! Iris, what you doing here?
What do you mean? When a friend's in need, we show our support. Isn't that right, Raggy?
Cat's my favorite character.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Both the Ace Attorney and the Great Ace Attorney has two Calico Cats in the game, and they're both named Calico Cat in a different language.
Wait.
Oh my
wait,
god, really?
I'm trying to. Where
Yeah.
was the other cat? What name?
Mikeko, Apollo's cat.
Ah!
It's mentioned in Spirit of Justice.
Oh my
Amazing.
And Mikeko is Calico Cat in a different language. And the same with whatever the cat, Waggy, whatever the full name is. Because I remember we looked it up that one stream, and it just said Calico Cat.
Oh
That's so
my
weird.
god. Some of these names, they're amazing. Yeah.
I feel like it was clever and cheap at the same time.
They're adorable.
Waggy!
Great way to show your support, kitty.
Let him have a nose around what I'm gonna do.
Reminds me, I brought a paper on the way here.
Pawnbroker perishes in pick purse plunder. Oh my god. The alliteration.
Now, would you like the good news or the bad news? What do you say, Runo? Ginny?
Oh, well, I think I'd rather get the bad news out of the way first.
Nah, always take the good news first. You might not live to hear the bad.
Yeah. The question always gives away people's personalities.
Let's not go there.
No, I'm psychoanalyzing you.
No!
Alright then, I'll give you the bad news first. Cause Runo wants it. A record amount of rain has fallen this morning, and carriages all over the capital are struggling to move.
Sherlock's gonna arrive late.
Oh yeah, that is it, isn't it?
Yep. Not gonna get discharged early enough for him to get here early enough. And he's gonna come in at like the perfect moment.
Yeah, even though he's already awake. Amazing.
I'm
Huh?
not surprised.
Bad news was a weather report?
So I hope that Susie made her train to Dover, and the train hasn't delayed its way to the port.
Gosh. Yes, or is Sasato gonna have an excuse to come back?
Ooh, true.
Someone's gonna come at them.
Actually, I
plot
hope
thickens.
Susie does get stuck in the rain.
They'll both arrive at the exact same moment.
Double whammy.
Could you imagine? Like, hydrate and stretch support. Grace
Okay,
You're
period.
pissed, girl.
Grace period.
I know support always does both, but
While you're doing that, Dexter's whining, so I'll be right back.
Hey, perfect timing.
my Dexter's dining.
Whining and dining. Easy. Yep, these definitely popped. But yeah, what's the good news then? I don't know. So that was the bad news. So I really don't know what the good. Is the good news gonna be like the papers don't think it was Gina? No, there's no way.
Yes, I looks alike. Because you and Renaska doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? It's just that Herlock's awake.
Probably. That makes sense.
Also, I looked up the definition of Wagahai again. It's literally translates to I am a cat.
That's even better than that is actually so good.
I think we looked this up in another stream.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I am a cat.
I am a cat.
Yes, you best character.
Guess we can wait a minute for Matt.
Music is the bop.
Yeah. Dawn Pog with the pointing finger. Yeah. If I get a moment, I need to plan some more emotes. I know it's
You
just
should have a
been...
couple of slots still, right?
Yeah,
Or
pretty sure.
I think you might have access to animated emotes too, I believe.
Ooh, do I?
I think.
Why is this book only... That's not a book!
That's just a no card front to back.
We really
it's just
did only...
It's just a blank notebook with just that card inside.
You don't understand. Our feeble mortal mind cannot comprehend the power she has described in this book.
yeah.
As we gain more power, we'll be able to transcribe it and read the secrets of the universe.
What, is this like a flippin' Gravity Falls notebook? With this the hidden...
This is the beginner's guide to her notebook.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Amazing.
It's the third journal. Holy shit.
Finally, after all these years, I have them all.
I have them all. The bloody picture of the cat. The first journal. The second journal. The autopsy report. The third journal. Sasato's notes.
You see, Sim, that book mentions a lot about a phoenix guy, and no one in the current world understands who he is.
Imagine.
It's like, oh yeah, this guy's gonna go through a lot of shit.
Yeah, like cross-examining a parrot.
Defending an orca.
Yes, and an orca.
There's this
And
other...
orca.
Today, there was this other dude in America. I think his name was, I don't know, Justice? Something like that. He got blown up.
Then some other guy framed for murder. Actually, that's literally like everyone at some point gets framed for murder. Who are we kidding?
Except Apollo. Except Apollo. He just gets more trauma. In Spirit of Justice, he just gets the trauma.
Just gets trauma, does not.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, we
Don't
got
get
Athena.
accused for murder. You just get trauma.
We got Athena with like her trauma, but then she's also accused for murder. But then there's Apollo. His dad died, then his other dad died, and then his other dad died, and then he almost died,
We were
and then he almost died
saying
again.
in the last stream, like there's everyone's dads keep fucking dying. Everyone has
I'm
daddy
surprised
issues in
how
these
little
games.
we know about Phoenix's family. Aside from Ryunosuke.
I know a lot of the time people just like say fucking and throw him in the foster system, and I was like, yes, that's what happened. Like we
Oh
know
my God.
about we know about Edgeworth's family. We
Yeah.
know about Apollo's family, Trucy's family. We know about every other character's family. We know about Maya's family. We know everyone else's families. Just not him.
What if
Hell, we
it's-
even know Larry's
So-
family.
so-
When are we gonna
So
find
heavy.
out
and
about
there's just something so
gumshoes?
funny about that.
What if it's a setup? Just so it turns out that Phoenix is actually a complete liar, and he's perpetrated everything.
Oh my god.
Mm,
New game, let's go.
A7?
Ace Attorney B-sides. So, Matt, you missed it. I took a peek in the notebook, right? The fraction of the power that's supposedly just about the McGilded case. It's a flippin' note card! Just
You
inside.
have to first comprehend the note card before you can comprehend the book. Ancient and powerful knowledge is written there. Not any random person can read it.
Okay, well, let's see what the good news is.
Yeah, well, it's probably that. It's probably that Herlock's awake. Gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't remember what the line was replying to.
All right, Lamb. What's the good news?
It was about Susie.
Well, the rain is forecast to subside this afternoon.
That's it.
Uh huh.
So even if the train's delayed, you should be able to make up the time later.
Eh?
Well, that's the good news, isn't it?
I couldn't give a monkeys really.
Oh,
Automod is so stupid.
simp word. Oh my
No, it's not even.
Oh my god!
My god!
Has he just been banned?
Hold on.
No.
Oh,
He's
oh.
been sending
wow.
those messages for a while.
Hold on. I think Nightbot may have triggered from something I put in there a long time ago and forgot about.
Oh, yeah, it's the word at the end of the sentence.
Yeah, but why did? Okay, but like with Nightbot, that's my fault, right? Also, really sorry, Zimport. But with Automod, that's not my fault. Let me just.
All of Sim's messages were deleted. Oh god.
Oh, okay, so that
Oh
was just
my
Nightbot going,
God.
oh no, I inadvertently did no!
I'm sorry, Simp.
Sorry, simp word. Okay, you should be good. Yeah. I hate how that word became something that's on bot lists. I just removed it from Nightbot.
What? Right.
What was
Is
it?
it,
Yeah.
Oh,
is it the one that's in his name? Can we avoid saying it so that Twitch doesn't cry at you?
Whatever. Only all good news canceled out the bad.
Oh, and look! The trials made the headlines too! Pawnbroker perishes in pick purse plunder, see? That's a fucking tongue twister, Jesus Christ.
How do you like that? Well, let them say what they say. See if I care.
Playing your birthday. No worries. Yeah, sorry about the muting it. Honestly, it was a double whammy. It was
Yeah, like I clicked
Automod
allow, but
and
then another
Nightbot.
bot was like, no. I said yes, but something else said no.
Yeah, it kind of sucks
Yeah.
because it's a cool name for a person.
Oh, okay. I honestly didn't have a clue what it was he was saying until that message then.
Yeah.
It's actually some people's name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's just stupid. Anyway, I don't even think that's the real acronym. I don't think it was ever the real acronym. So I don't know how we cobbled that together. Anyway. Yeah, and the, goddess aspect. I can't because you're covering your face.
Don't worry, Runo will soon show everyone that this headline is nonsense.
I will?
And then in tomorrow's papers, the headlines will be something, I don't know. Discharged diver and dauntless do-gooder. Isn't that right, Runo? I swear to God, Iris, if you give me any more tongue twister,
Yeah.
Swear to God, Iris, I will take those goggles. I would take whatever gun you gave Gina, and I will cry.
Oh, yes. Let's hope so. What was it? Uh-huh.
Of course they will. I have absolute faith in you. How was that? I was trying to sound like Susie. Did it work? Did it?
It's like she was still here. I don't know how genuine he was supposed to say that.
Good luck then, Reno. I'll do what I can.
Huh?
Obviously, I don't know the law like Susie does, but still, now I'm your little weird girl assistant.
Oh no!
Like how Maya and Pearl, there are Susie and me. I'll be by your side the whole time, giving you more support and this gun!
That's not a gun, that's a cannon!
And this cannon! I'm gonna kill the judge!
I'm not sure that big thing is as comforting as you think it is, to be honest, but...
I'll kill the bailiff.
You know what, fair. Thank you, Iris, that's very kind of you.
No problem.
Oh yeah, Iris.
Yes, Ginny?
Well, I was wondering is all about Sholmes. Did I fix him up all right?
Yes. The operation was a great success. But, Hurley still hasn't come around yet.
Bullshit! Shenanigans. We literally saw him awake, talking to Sasato before she left earlier this same morning.
Eh?
Or they just don't know. They just haven't been there since.
I've asked a friend. I've asked a friend of mine at Scotland Yard to send a telegram as soon as he wakes up.
Well, then it's really late. Now, I'm sure Gregson will let us know the moment there's news. Right, you see Gregson just fucking sleeping.
It's all about the myths.
Sorry, that's the only thing I think of with Gregson.
Oh, right.
No Sasato-san, and no Mr. Sholmes. All down to me today, to prove that Gina's innocent of this crime.
Miss Gina
Eeny, meeny,
Lestrade.
miny.
Counsel for the defense. The trial is about to begin. Please make your way into the courtroom.
It's time then.
Yes. Let's go, Gina. Iris.
Lead the way, Bruno.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Poor Gina. She's trying to put on a brave face. I can tell she's worried and scared. Have to believe in her from start to finish. That's the weapon that'll secure a victory here. No!
No!
If I
Friend,
learned anything
sure.
from my great friend, it's that.
Very, very good,
Very good
friend. Mm.
Historians say they were very. Phoenix Wright says they were very good friends.
Here we go. Alright, who wants to do judge?
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. This trial shall determine the guilt or innocence of Miss Gina Lestrade. I now call upon the counsels for prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed.
You.
The prosecution is ready.
Yeah! The defense is ready.
He looks like he's on crack. What the
He
fuck is
looks
that?
like he's in case. He looks like he's in case one, like unsure of himself. I mean, maybe a little bit, but yeah.
Lord Van Zeeks.
My lord.
Remind me, how many years ago was it you withdrew from public prosecution service? 800.
We don't talk about that. It was some 5 years ago, my lord.
500, actually. I'm a vampire. I'm
Give
from
or take
Twilight.
100.
Oh, yes,
You
I
know,
was
guys,
mentioning-
I'm from the hit book series, Twilight. You might know my friend, Edward.
Oh god.
Sorry.
No, oh, you're good.
Yes, and 2 months ago, you somewhat you resurfaced somewhat unexpectedly, and here you are again today.
How do you use that word?
Which word?
Resurface, I think.
Resurface.
Are there any
Wait,
some?
oh.
Are there some? Are there some circumstances of which the court should be aware that has led to this erratic behaviour?
Got shot and hit away on an island for.
Yeah, why are we just now
Erotic
asking
behavior.
this? Why not in the McGilded case?
In what one might describe as your former life 5 years past.
Oh, Dawn, you brought the thunder to me. No! It's thundering outside my house now. No, Dawn, take it back.
No.
Yeah.
When your country isn't designed to live in the country it is. You dealt exclusively in matters concerned with the highest echelon of society and government.
Really? What? Dude, that's so
Why are
vague.
we talking about
Like-
this?
Like, why is Ryunosuke like surprised? Like he's like does he even know what they're alluding to yet? Cause I don't. Maybe he just pursued white collar crime. I don't know, man.
Yet today you choose to try a simple case of burglary and murder. I confess I find it more than a little befuddling, Counsel.
I think that's exactly what it means. Yeah.
I needed the money to buy more wine bottles. I threw too many. There are two types of person I cannot abide. Firstly, those wealthy scoundrels who hide behind a mask of philanthropy to cheat the public at large.
Don't ask it.
He needs Mr. McGilded. He defended against the Reaper 2 months ago.
Gosh, Iris, I would have never known
It's
that.
what the mask is. It's what the point of the mask.
So, okay, so here's my theory, right? Like, he came back not for Ryunosuke or anything like that, but for McGilded, and then saw Ryunosuke and was smitten and has just kept going in any case that Ryunosuke's been in.
Oh no!
It's the trope where all my enemies are actually somewhat in love with me. Okay.
Yeah. Also, why did they let this 10-year-old girl like be like an assistant in this case?
They let
Like,
girls. They let
Look.
Maya. They let Trucy.
Look,
Like-
Iris
Well, they're-
is more qualified than any
True.
assistant Phoenix has
okay,
had.
true. Okay.
He
It is
complimented
required
True.
to have a weird little girl assistant. You
Me.
cannot go into court without one. Not allowed.
Oh god.
Sure, she is the most qualified. I mean, sure, she might blast my head off with a gun, but
She's the most qualified aside from like
Pride Month.
she's the most qualified aside from like I mean maybe Emma, right? Kind of. But she was just a high school student, but just super into forensics. And then I don't know if you count Athena in some of the Dual Destinies cases.
I'd count Athena.
Yeah.
She was still co-counsel.
Yeah.
And that time when Athena was the head counsel of the case and Paula was the weird little boy
Yeah.
counsel.
Was it like the first case where Athena was leading and then immediately got sidelined by Phoenix?
She was leading, and then she had a PTSD attack, and so Phoenix was called to take her place, and so she co-counseled Phoenix. And it was the bombing one, anyways. So they're already on the topic of her trauma. So
I mean, fair, but still kind of feels
Phoenix still
cheap.
had the weird little girl counsel.
Yes. I just about managed to work that out. Thank you. Agnes McGilded. If I'd have known what a monster he was, I would never have defended him.
And secondly, even more loathsome, those wily scoundrels who masquerade as allies only to effect total betrayal in the final hour. What? In other words, the confident tricksters from those tiny islands in the Far East, the Nipponese.
So everyone, bro,
Yay!
What
God
Racism!
damn it.
up.
Jesus.
That is That is, there it is. Yep, there's the
There it is.
racism.
Evan is like, are we gonna... Everyone's racist in this game.
I thought he had like some respect, but no. No.
No.
No.
He is no longer.
Glad to know you're on my side, dude.
Is this just some weird projection thing where he's like still smitten, but then like, but racist? But he yeah.
You're hot. You'd be hotter if you weren't Japanese, I guess. It's
Oh,
not my
God.
type, I guess.
Yeah, that whole fucking borderline real life trope.
Mm.
What? Did she really just say that?
That's racist!
He means you know, Reno.
Thanks, Iris. I would have never have guessed that. I actually managed to work that out too. Thank you, Iris. Total betrayal. What are you talking about? Is he mad that we got McGilded off scot-free? It wasn't our fault, per se.
Could...
Cyrus, I forgot I was Japanese.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh.
Cyrus, I forgot I spent my whole entire life. Thanks, Iris. I forgot I wasn't British.
Yeah, we didn't tell McGilded to fake evidence. A torrent look of hatred in Lord Van Zeek's eyes. Was that directed solely at me? Or was he talking about all Japanese people?
Is he racist just towards me? Or is he just racist?
An alarmingly scathing explanation, Lord Van Zeeks. Still, the judiciaries welcome the return of the so-called Reaper of the Bailey, feared by all London's malefactors.
Oh my god, what Simpword said. Go listen to
Why?
MCR, you warm toilet seat of a
Yo, is he going to the MCR concert in September with me?
I was about to say.
Like 2 tickets for MCR, please.
Your lordship is too kind.
You're not.
Now, jurors, the 6 of you have been selected at random to represent the will of the people in this trial.
We'll
Is it gonna
see
be the
how
same jurors as
random
last
it
one?
is.
Yeah, is it gonna be the same jury?
And so I've purposely ensured that 5 of you will be related in some way to the people involved. And the last one of you will hate poor people to ensure that there is no fairness.
Oh, what is this game?
No, it's fucking.
The Mooney
So-
Man.
We've got the guy.
It's him
So-
Mouse?
So we've got the guy from
It's
the
a
beginning.
mouse.
We've got literally the guy from the last trial, a maid, a nerd, a female nerd.
We've
And,
seen that maid before. We've seen that maid before.
You have? Oh, okay. Okay, so 2 nerds and a guy out of a Russian horror story.
He has the rat too.
And look, this was one of the witnesses from that Garrett case too, but he's dressed in physician garb.
Yeah, they pulled him out of work.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of a surgery. Look at his hands.
Middle of procedures, like, oh shit, I gotta do jury duty.
Literally, he
My-
just got the gloves on and then he was told he had to get some jury duty.
Why is he still have
And
his
he's-
hands up like that? It's not like they're gonna be.
Wait.
It's not like they're gonna be clean for the entire.
Also,
jury.
wait.
Thank you, Sim.
Wait.
I couldn't pin the name.
We've seen her before too.
What?
She was a juror in another case, I swear.
Oh.
So the
She's the
only
one with
new
the typewriter.
Is the nerd and the Russian dude.
Okay, so Rasputin.
Thank you. It's the rat.
It was just like, this is like, it was just
The
like,
rat
Sorry,
is the
no,
actual
is this a
jerk.
Ratatouille
He's actual
scenario?
jerk.
I forgot if
I
you
swear,
read this or not.
If he talks about the rat coming from France, I will kill something.
Oh no.
Amy, did you read this?
Oh,
I
no.
forgot
Little rat.
already.
No, I
Friend.
haven't. No.
No,
Okay.
no! Waggy's gonna eat the rat! It's gonna eat the rat!
No.
He's gonna take the rat. Why would Waggy be in the courthouse in the first place?
Yeah, why would he,
Foreshadow it.
why would they be like loose in the courthouse? Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be
Cat's
like,
gonna come in to give him.
no, he's gonna be like, this Gina's guilty. Arrest her, your Majesty.
and then
And then the
stalling
cat's gonna
tactic.
come in and get the mouse, and he's gonna freak out and run. I'm calling it.
Oh,
I'm calling it
no.
here.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised at all. All right.
Are you ready to hear the evidence placed before you and determine the guilt or innocence of the defendant?
Simport, are you saying you're the rat?
Shit. Well,
Wasn't the
I-
maid the one he
I
was
made it.
cheating on with?
I don't think it was.
He's blushing. He's looking at the maid.
I don't
Ooh.
remember. Also, was he cheating or was it just in a book he like rented? I don't know. Was that just like left in
I
the?
can't remember. I
I think it was left really ambiguous.
Simple, you're just
shoot.
Rasputin's pet rat now.
Should I do Gyarados?
eeny meeny miny.
I guess. Okay, no one's speaking up. I'll do Gyarados.
Who's Edie and who's Meaty? Who's Mighty and who's Mo?
Former lieutenant in the British Army here, don't you know? Chaps like me were born ready. Juror number 2.
Clean crockery, clean cutlery, and clean conscience. His lordship's motto is very appropriate here, I think. Ugh. Oh, so that's why he's-
Everything will be stereoscopic in the future. Absolutely, absolutely everything. And I'm ready for it.
His thing is
this
his thing's
dude-
gonna be the thing with the cat pictures.
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
this dude is like a proto VR junkie.
Oh yeah, no, because they're actually like
Yeah,
whatever the term is, aren't
yeah.
they? Yeah.
Stereoscopy. Yes.
Is that what the actual term is for the pictures already as well?
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't understand it. I can't have left it in there. It's not possible. But could I have?
Oh no. You get full talk.
Sorry, what was that?
We should do like Morse. Oh, telegram. Never mind. I guess I'll just.
Women indispensable in society. Stop. Female-centric future awaits. Stop.
Gotta do it robotic.
Fair.
Just talking through that.
Yeah, she had a typewriter before. Now she has a yeah. Now it's Morse code.
Also,
Okay.
Oh my
god.
He has a book of everything. Oh. No, it's
Huh?
a dictionary. Okay.
He's visiting.
So, oh, okay, hold on. He isn't claiming that he isn't English. Because I don't think he should be on the trial if he isn't from the country.
Okay, so we've had 5 jurors thus far, and we've split. We got 1 each. Okay. I think.
Trying to figure out how to voice a Russian accent.
I can do it if anything.
Good day. I am visiting London for sightseeing. I would like to take bus to Crystal Tower, please.
Works for me.
Oh, look at the rat sprite, my favorite.
In my mind, in my mind, I went. It's
Those
Soviet
guys like,
Russia.
God, we're
Yes,
fucked.
I'll be at the rat. I take bus to Crystal Tower, please.
What if he's like translating for the rat?
The rat's nose is moving, so cute.
No.
This is my
Like
pet,
this-
Simpwood. He is in fact the juror.
Is something wrong right now?
Yeah, 2/3 of this jury are people I've seen before.
Oh, I haven't seen him at all. What do you mean? I'm gaslighting you.
Yes, you are, Gunbun.
Oh god, it's pouring outside. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Look out
man,
the window. It's just water.
it's nothing.
It is the defendant's tears.
It's my tears soon.
Oh my god.
It's been pretty clear over here. So yeah.
Dexter, what?
Oh, not exactly. It's just. Yep. I'm fairly sure I recognize these jurors. Almost all of them, in fact. I said 2/3. Oh yeah, it is 2/3. Yeah.
You sure? He seems to know that
Really? Funny consequences like that do happen from time to time, don't they?
It's a
They-
consequence when it happens once.
Consequences?
When
Wait,
it happens once.
Coincidences.
Oh yeah.
They-
Something
Coincidence.
unforeseen
Coincidence.
consequences.
I'm dyslexic.
It's a coincidence when it happens once, though. Not when it
Really?
happens every trial
Funny
after the first.
coincidences like that happen from time to time, don't they? But it is quite strange. These jurors are chosen at random from London's 6 million inhabitants, you know?
Yeah, it is not coincidence. It's consequence.
So I've been led to believe. But something tells me I'm being duped.
They're your majesty's bitches. That's why they're on.
So is this Van Zeek's thing? Is this his thing? Instead of, updating autopsy reports, he very carefully selects jurors?
Oh god.
Please up again.
It's like, it's the will of the people, of the will of very selected people to be in my favor. Oh, fuck.
But I am a people.
Very well. Now, Lord Van Zeeks. The court calls upon the prosecution to introduce the facts of the case.
As you wish, my lord. Allow me to begin with a word of warning to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury. In short,
And you are very short.
there has never been a more self-evident case of cold-blooded murder.
That's more of a threat. Like,
It'd be really funny
better
if every
decide.
single case he says that.
Great.
There's never been a more self-evident case.
Amazing. Which two blinked there? Was that who in 3?
The
Stereoscopic guy.
and
Thing.
Gilda did.
Okay.
The victim, Mr. Pop Winterbank, proprietor of a pawn shop on Baker Street, was shot from behind and died instantly.
Is this supposed to be like Pop in the bank? Is that the fucking? Is that what his
Oh,
name?
God.
I don't know. No idea.
I was going to search it to see if I could find out, but then I stopped myself knowing that if
Oh,
I continue
no.
typing...
Oh no, his
I would
first name is
file.
Pop. His first name is Pop. He was all about the guns.
Oh!
Wow.
At least that's how I'm reading it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
Oh, come on.
More like his chest, though. That's where it was shot, right?
Yeah. So wait, did you read this? I was so focused on that, I didn't even know if we read the line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they read it.
Okay. Sorry. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, you're good.
The prosecution presents the photographic print of the crime scene. As the court will observe, there is a single bullet wound just below the gentleman's left shoulder. The evidence suggests that the bullet pierced the man's heart, resulting in near-instant death. Moving on to the findings of Scotland Yard's coroner. His report states that the bullet entered the body on a rising diagonal trajectory.
And what's that supposed to tell us? Like he was kneeling down or something?
It means the victim was likely shot by someone significantly shorter in height than himself.
Okay,
It was
I
Iris.
thought of that backwards. Yeah. I thought... I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
that
shot like
diagonal trajectory
executions. Yeah.
upwards.
Yeah.
I think that's what it would
It's like
say.
he was leaning
like
down and shot
it
execution
was
style.
exiting
Yeah.
upwards. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so remember when we went into the pawnbrokery, like, mid-crime, right? There were silhouettes of two people. One was significantly shorter than the other, but it wasn't in, like,
yeah.
McGilded's outfit or anything.
To be fair, though, my Gilded didn't have his outfit.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, that's true.
Is it gonna be fucking the Benedict dude? Is he gonna come back?
No, probably.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
What tall was he?
Either that or just the witness. Someone with the Benedict dude. He's gonna be the witness into finding the killer, I'm calling.
Oh. Someone like the accused, you might say.
Oh.
The prosecution wishes to present the autopsy report and crime scene photograph as evidence, my lord.
Indeed. The court accepts. Hand them to the bailiff, please.
Right.
I now ask the court to turn its attention to this plan of the establishment where the incident occurred.
When the bank silhouette, I'm sorry.
The proprietor was found in the storeroom, where he kept articles pawned to him.
Look at Gina's silhouette.
You're praying on the Sunday.
Photosynthesis.
That's what it is. Photosynthesis.
A windowless room with a single point of entry, a door to the main shop that was found locked. In the sealed chamber, there were only two persons present. The victim, Mr. Windibank, and the accused. It may further interest the court to know that when the accused was discovered at the scene, she had in her hand the gun used to fire that fatal bullet.
Whoa, so decisive.
He's on the stand a lot more than the other guy was.
Oh no. Wow, they just... We can't jump to conclusions here! We mustn't assume her guilt because of what she has to do to survive. Already.
When did he get the...
We're
Let me
already going to
spill
the
tea,
wood.
sis. My learned Nipponese friend, it is you who mustn't jump to conclusions. The prosecution has barely begun presenting its case.
Oh my god, the wine bottle has fucking Reaper on it.
Hmm.
Excites and oh my god.
Does it? That's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Reaper of the Daily, much.
Conveniently, this appalling act of murder did not go unobserved. There were witnesses.
Gracious.
After their testimony, this girl's true nature will be exposed. Pitiful pick purse, or cold-hearted killer.
Right.
I'll be back. Continue on, though.
No worries.
Here's to establishing the truth.
He's gonna be the shoddiest of witnesses. We're just gonna have Eggert Benedict come back. just smug look.
The court will take the floor plan and firearm into evidence. Hand them to the bailiff, please, Lord Van Zeeks.
At once, my lord.
Alright, we're getting the basic evidence in this case. This isn't good. What do you... But it's barely fucking started, he's just spewing bullshit. This isn't good. Man, Zeeks can just spew all this nonsense and the court just believes him? Can you believe this shit, Iris?
Literally.
And then Iris is like, I don't know, sounds like a solid case to me.
She
Yeah.
was like, what the fuck?
It's like, solid case against your friend. And then she's like, oh, no, that's... There's no way Ginny would do that. Yeah. Eggy Boy and McGilded in disguise. Yeah,
I'm waiting for that, yeah.
That's probably a good theory of who the two silhouetted figures were. You know, one was pretty tall, one was McGilded levels short.
People do say that the perpetrator always returns to the scene of the crime.
Oh, what if
He did go back.
Yeah. What if Herlock is technically a witness because he got shot by one of them?
Hmm. Oh
I mean,
god,
that
if
would
it's gonna
make-
get all
that would make him-
convoluted, I'm gonna... If it gets all convoluted with the addition of that stuff, I'm gonna...
It's fine. This one court case will take, like, what, 8 hours to finish? So it's not like we'll get to that point today.
Yeah, and I will not be able to stream next weekend as I'll be out of town.
I guess I'll just take over Iris for a moment then.
Oh, can wait.
Or if we want to wait. I don't know how long House can be.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess we can keep going because we... Sure.
I suppose.
Can wait too. Indecisiveness!
But what? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, want to wait or continue.
Heads or tails?
Heads or okay,
Yeah, my God.
heads we continue, I don't have a coin.
I've got one, don't worry.
Google a coin flip.
That's exactly what I did. Heads it is, continue.
Alright.
Alright.
I swear that coin flip is rigged. First
I
one
don't know,
is
had it on.
always coin. Always heads, I mean.
Yes,
The first coin's always a coin. It's rigged.
He makes his own luck.
Heads or tails, but it's whether or not you actually have a coin or not.
Oh my god. Anyways.
I feel like the mood in here has turned very gloomy all of a sudden, Runo.
I think that's because it has.
Aha!
The cape is off!
Let us begin.
Did that fly all the way over to Ritosuke?
Please.
It's gonna pan to the cape as it lands on each and every member of the jury, and then Rinosuke.
No, don't! He's a racist vampire! Remember!
Bring forth the witness to the foul murder of Mr. Pop Windibank on 16th of April of this year. That sounded a
Oh
little
my
more
god,
epic
there
in
they
my
are,
head.
there they are, that's them!
Oh my god.
Witnesses, state your names and occupations for the court.
You can fix that!
You can't fix that! Oh my god, I can...
What the fuck are they?
Name's Nash Skulkin. Occupation is baddie. Professional baddie.
Is it that an admission of guilt in, like, general?
That's
I don't
admitting
know.
you're a criminal. Just not
Yeah, just not as
the criminal of
what?
this case.
Yeah. Why are they...
Oh my god,
Putting an
Stifler.
apple in a
Apple of a
pear.
pear?
Yeah.
What's the symbolism? I don't know. What's with
The ties too, like they what is going on?
Yeah, the like pin thing. Yeah.
Grave rob?
I'll do-
Wait,
Names.
Oh,
okay. No, go ahead.
I feel like you got Gregson next. It works out.
I do, yeah.
Name's Ringo Skulkin. Occupation's same as him.
Bias Gregson, Scotland Yard Inspector.
That's right. We're what they call
Criminal.
Okay.
What, on 3? Are you gonna do 3 or am I gonna do 3?
Yeah, up to 3. 1.
I'll count
Okay,
down. please.
fine.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
The
Three
3
Skulkin
Skulkin
brothers.
brothers.
Beautiful.
How was that?
What are you looking at me for like that? Don't lump me in with you lot.
Court blimey, that's cold. Don't you know what we've gone through?
It's our older bruv. Lost contact with him we have, so we're scouring every shady corner of the capital.
No way.
And then last night we came across you. Very spit of the bloke. Ain't that right, Ringo?
He is, Nash, he is. The very spit of him.
So we decided what we was gonna do. We was gonna call you, Big Brother Soaky.
Or you. That was your thing, sorry.
It was? Shit, I didn't even notice.
Come on, leave it out, you two.
Sulky Skulkin? And that's before he's run out of chips.
Well then, Inspector Sulky Gregson. begging your pardon, my lord. Put the names to buyers. What I would like to know, Inspector, is what you are doing in the witness stand.
The Skulkin brothers are currently under arrest, my lord, on suspicion of theft.
Did they, like, hit somewhere else up? Or are they, like, or are they talking about this case?
They probably robbed the place, and that's probably their cover story. That they robbed the pawnbroker.
They robbed it. They didn't murder anybody. No.
We just took something and maybe a man's life, but that was it, we swear.
We're just stealing things, not killing.
Maybe.
Thieves, are they, these three? No, my lord, begging your pardon, but please don't lump me in with this lot.
2 nights ago, these 2 brothers illegally entered an establishment with intent to burgle. Short for burglary.
This is true.
I just sound very sophisticated when I say burgle.
Right. Iris, you think he sounds sophisticated? Never mind.
That was you were meant to say something there, man.
Wait, what?
They were doing a bit.
Never mind, I was doing a bit. Oh
I
my
totally blanked out, I'm so sorry!
It's okay. I was like, I don't know, did he sound sophisticated, Iris?
Oh, did you see him?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
But this case is gonna be so weird though, because we've been presented the people that were there. Already.
So we have to, like...
And this is
double-
supposed to be like the big final case of this, you know, the first game in this collection. So I feel like there's more to it than just these 2. Nonsense.
Yeah, probably. They were like...
And in the course of their nefarious activities, they became embroiled in far more sinister crime.
Oh, that is the route we're going. Van Zeeks, you fool!
By Jove. You mean to say, what an extraordinary coincidence. Or as Caligo would say, consequence.
Ah. Indeed, my lord. While attempting to burglarize the pawnbrokery, they witnessed the proprietor's murder.
This is the fucking argument he's going for. Oh my god. You're foolproof, Van Zeeks, foolproof.
Yeah, trust
story and I'm
criminals
sticking to it.
to give a case about crime. Oh my god.
The one thing you can always trust a criminal to do is blame someone else. Order, order!
The various trespasses of these brothers is not the subject of today's proceedings. Though they will naturally face trial in the very near future.
With your lordship's permission, I'd like to remain in the stand to keep these gents on the straight and narrow. Of course, Inspector. Skeptical as I am about the caliber of these witnesses, I'll permit them to take the stand.
Welcome back, Cal. Cal, did you get to see who's on the witness stand?
Yeah, I've heard 3 criminals and one's short as hell. So
No, 2 criminals and
Two
Gregson.
criminals. Gregson, ah.
They got arrested for theft, and Van Zeeks is going with the argument that they just happened to be there while they were robbing, but they didn't do the murder.
We just happened to stumble across the establishment.
One of them's also very short as hell, so there's just two of them, so I'm thinking. I'm having a little thinking.
Yeah, a little thonk.
Little thong? Yeah, a little thought.
The noggin was definitely jogging.
Oh. I'm sorry, skulking.
Mr.
Mr. and Mr.? Are they brothers or are they lovers?
The brothers, and
Okay.
they are pretending. They've just how do I word this? They are fully on board with considering Gregson their third brother.
Love that for them. Sad they didn't take the be gay, do crime route, but love that for them.
Describe the events of the night in question, and what exactly you saw.
Peter,
Happy to.
because a skulkin's never skulkin'.
But it's in the
They
name.
do it.
Oh, this is gonna be a long trial.
They did the thing.
Mm,
Get out of it.
the rat wants in on this.
No.
By illegal entry.
We was walking down Baker Street in the small hours, and the gaff's door was ajar, see? Yeah.
It was like some kind of sign, begging for us to go in it was.
But once we got inside, and caught blimey lummy, we heard a gunshot in the back room.
We went to see what was what, but the door was locked from the inside.
We never done nothing, Governor. We never done nothing. We just left after that, peace and quiet.
Nice and quiet, damn it.
Close enough.
Terrible coincidence, it would seem.
Yeah.
At the precise moment that these miscreants entered the property, an even more sinister crime was afoot.
The witness's testimony is consistent with the crime scene in every detail.
Was the door locked from the inside or was it locked from the outside?
Well,
Okay.
there you go.
That gives me my answer. Thank you, Van Zeeks.
Door providing access to the storeroom from the main shop was indeed locked from the inside. And within, only the victim and the accused were found.
I must say, it does appear to be an overwhelmingly simple case.
Best judge ever.
Still, the defense may cross-examine the witnesses now. Of course. Counsel, if you please. Counsel?
Yes.
What's the matter, Runo?
Sorry, I was just stunned into silence for a minute by the blatant lies being told by that pair in the stand. I know that it's all nonsense, because I saw it with my own eyes. I'll just have to expose their testimony for the pack of lies it is. Ooh, okay, let's see. When the gaff door was ajar.
Jade. Yeah.
Let's press this. I bet we'll have to end up pressing everything, but let's at least try to go logically. A gunshot, you say? Just the one. Are you sure about that? There were 2 gunshots. 3 even, potentially.
Yup, just one, Governor. I can swear to that.
It was, Nash, it was. Ain't that right, bruv?
The firearm used belonged to the victim himself.
Yes, Mr. Windbank always used to leave his gun lying around on the counter. Not the safest place. I used it once.
Right, I remember.
When we examined it, we found the revolver was completely out of rounds.
This is the actual murderer.
That makes sense.
He's gonna do it.
Mr. Winterbank always used to say that he only ever kept a single bullet loaded. For himself.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Yep. That's true. I remember him saying that as well.
And almost using it.
So, we can say with considerable shit.
So we can say with considerable certainty that only a single round was discharged from the firearm used as the murder weapon. Yes, my lord, we can.
You're literally the detective.
And I should remind the court that the firearm in question was discovered in the hand of the accused.
Fuck up.
No. Make me.
You're wine and drown in it. Waterboard yourself.
Oh!
Jesus.
Wonderful. Wonderful exchange we got going here.
Oh, sorry, was I supposed to do that in Iris's voice?
I
Done
don't know.
better.
I just worked. I just kind of made it work. Okay. But the door was locked from the inside.
Got it.
Do you mean the door between the main shop and the storeroom?
If my learned friend is having difficulty grasping the situation, perhaps a drawing would help.
It's just like, look at the picture, you fucking idiot.
Excluding the shop's entrance from the street, there is only one other door. That of the storeroom.
That is my art as well. I signed it, you see in the corner there. You like how I drew Mr. Winterbank, the victim.
I
Little
take
doodle, little
commissions.
I take commissions.
Amazing.
15 apiece.
No NSFW
My commissions are open on
yet.
twitter.com. Oh, you have to ask for suggestive and ship art, you see? But you can always ask for me to draw myself. Oh, sorry, no, hold on.
Amazing. I just think this was the tall dude.
Yeah, Nash is tall one.
Yeah.
I think he skipped through a line.
Yeah. That's why I'm pulling up the history. Because we didn't say it yet.
That's your line.
Oh shit, he died.
Oh. Of course, there was only one little oil lamp burning, not much to see by.
And the door was hidden behind a curtain and all.
That's right. When we arrived, the door was mostly obscured by the curtain. Tell me, why exactly did you try to open that door?
Yeah?
Any normal petty thief would run at the sound of a gunshot, I should think.
They've robbed the store before.
Yeah.
Well, your turn to rabbit, Rico.
Well, Nash, yeah. I suppose you'd have to say we ain't normal, eh?
Broadly speaking, humans respond in one of two ways on hearing a gunshot or scream. The timid flee, gripped by fear, while the courageous investigate and see if they might help. These gentlemen are on the latter inclination. My learned Nipponese friend, it would seem, is of the former.
Damn!
What?
Gee, very
God.
convincing,
In ancient
Vamsy.
vampire speech, you a pussy.
It's not like
Alright.
either of us will get any anyways.
Oh my god. Alright. Somehow I proved that I was a coward that
Step up
night.
and catch these hams.
Thank you, councils. So I believe we all understand that the door was locked and could not be opened. Proceed, witnesses.
We never took nothing.
Is it too early to point out the more than one gunshot?
I mean, because we pressed it, I'd say so. Or does it have to be added to the testimony, like, because Ace Attorney's dumb?
I'm just trying to check. What's all the proof of multiple? No, never mind. I was gonna say the proof of multiple, but the blood spatter on the victim and the calendar are different.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was gonna say because obviously the bullet went up, so it would have been possible to shoot him in the chest and hit the calendar.
Yeah, and also this. We just left after that, but they shot Herlock.
True. I wasn't there for that part.
You didn't do or take anything. Is that your story?
Well, it was better soon as, weren't it?
They actually stole the alligator that was on top of one of the shelves. That's what they stole.
Imagine.
It was, Nash, it was. Didn't even have time to pull me dukes out of me Lucy lockets. What?
The what? The fuck does that mean?
Oh, got it.
That.
Yep. So, it's no time to take your hands out of your pockets. You just left. Nice and quietly, you say?
That's right, I've nothing we ain't more than violets. Pea-snubbing nibblers we are, not bludgers.
We are, Nash, we are. Never ever pulled me dukes out of me Lucy lockets.
The slang is crossing my wires.
Yeah.
Oh, Clovis looking at.
So you'd clearly like us to believe. Oh, I read that wrong.
Come again?
As you fled from the pawnbrokers that night, did you or not? Did you not run into anyone else? And did you not fire a gun at that person?
So they do it for us.
Sakes alive! They fired a gun, you say? Throws up in response.
Blimey, Governor!
You ain't telling us it was you in the doorway?
It was.
Oh, shit.
Why, the bleeding gnaw.
I'll be back.
Why didn't you mention it before?
You were armed with a gun. And as you fled the scene, you fired that gun. At London's greatest detective, Herlock Sholmes.
We shot the creep, Mr. Sholmes.
I did hear that actually. There was a woman.
Words, everything.
Mumble, 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 mumble.
On the night in question, this pair were arrested by the police within minutes of the discovery of the crime scene. Their suspicious countenance rapidly gave them away. And when searched, a firearm was indeed found in their possession.
Whoa, but then why are you fucking saying this now? Why are you only saying...
It wasn't relevant until...
I guess so.
Furthermore, the barrel shows signs of a shot having been fired from it.
Huh?
The prosecution invites his lordship to examine the firearm recovered from these brothers.
Yes, indeed. Remnants of powder around the muzzle, as you say, counsel. The court will hold this weapon as evidence.
Just furiously telegraphing. Gun.
Now, my learned Nipponese friend.
Yes? Yes! I swear to God, he better not call me out again.
Here's to you successfully presenting the evidence.
What?
For, yes, there are the telltale signs of spent powder on this gun, and a single bullet missing from the cylinder. But the prosecution demands evidence that it was fired at the scene of the crime under scrutiny in this trial.
Objection? Well, I don't need evidence! Because I was there!
Objection.
Objection. However, the rest of us in the courtroom were not. If the defense fails to provide evidence in support of this rash claim, we shall have no choice but to toast your incompetence and move on.
Random presses? I didn't see anything. Shit, I went to go click away and it skipped the dialogue. Evidence that these two fired the gun before they left Windabanks that night. The calendar! So green's probably Herlock's then. The green blood on the calendar.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, I remember wanting to find blood in his arm to confirm it, but we didn't find any.
Yeah, so that's probably what happened then. The calendar has Herlock's blood on it.
But his clothes should as well, so when he eventually arrives, we'll be able to test it.
You just
The
still
court
the
dem-
bullet hole.
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying, he still has the bullet holes in his clothes. Shows him.
The court demands that all claims are affirmed with clear proof. What evidence shows the witnesses unloaded a firearm in the pawnbroker's shop that night?
So we can't present on a line. The game's just railroading us into the opportunity to present.
Herlock Sholmes being freaking shot.
Dun-dun. That one. Totally that one. Totally that one. No. I think that's as definitive as we're gonna get, right?
It's
not...
the only evidence that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. The evidence is in this portfolio.
What on earth have you there, Counsel?
During the course of our investigations, we discovered a number of bloodstains.
Not trusting the police to do the job they're trained to do. How arrogantly Nipponese of you.
What the fuck does that even mean? How much Japanese people do you even know?
He has life eternal. He's been everywhere.
Well, anyway, we analyzed all the blood samples we found and recorded the results in this portfolio.
You claim the evidence... Yeah, and you claim to have evidence the court is demanding therein.
Yes, my lord.
No more dallying then, Counsel. Present the pertinent evidence at once.
So now we have to pick the particular page.
What do you have in your portfolio that proves these witnesses unloaded a firearm at the scene?
Gasp! We have 5 tries. We better not get it wrong.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Could it be the receipt? Could it be the dead mark of the dead guy? Could it be the cow?
Could it be the thumbprints? With
It's
a
like
completely
Dora the
different
Explorer.
case?
What do you think is the evidence?
I swear, sometimes this game
Can
is
you
like
see
this.
the calendar?
Sometimes this game is like that. But then other times the game is completely fucking obscure.
I know.
Actually use
Or the
your
train
brain.
of thought is not necessary. Yeah.
It's like it expects a certain amount of brain power from you. It doesn't think you can generate any more, so it tries to not let you use it all up too quickly.
Like, we gotta start easy at some point.
And then, bam, nonsense.
Immediate jump to way too hard.
Yeah. Take that!
What is that? Explain.
It's a photographic print taken at Windibank's pawnbrokery on the day of the incident.
The scene of the crime, is it? Is that a bullet hole? And if my eyes do not deceive me, it appears the bullet is still lodged there.
Oh, yeah, it's not just a hole. I was always wondering that. It's like, it kind of looks like the bullet's still there. But I wasn't sure if my eyes were playing tricks on me or not.
Because I don't know if they do that.
Odds are, it's also in the wall.
Yes, as your lordship noticed, the bullet pierced Mr. Windibank's calendar. The date shown being the 16th of April, the very day of the pawnbroker's death.
The incident occurred at 1 hour after midnight. but this indicates that a separate shot has been fired sometime after the calendar had been set to the 16th.
That's right. And while it isn't irrefutable, the defense believes this is credible evidence that shows the witnesses did fire a round from their gun in the pawnbrokers that night.
Objection, hearsay. Calls for speculation.
Oh my god. Is that little guy stood on a box?
Yeah.
And he's
Yep.
still that small?
Mhm.
I guess so.
Jesus Christ, he's tiny. Could use him as a footstool. Order! How does the prosecution stand, Lord Van Zeeks?
Is he gonna throw something? It's setting up for him to throw something or leg or something like that.
If that is the direction my learned friend wishes to take, the prosecution has no objection.
Yeah, because technically we haven't been helping our case yet. We've just been fleshing out facts. What? There it is.
The fuck?
But you'll forgive me for flinging my hallowed chalice aside in disgust at the repugnancy it exposes.
He has a whole bar underneath his desk of hallowed chalices. Clearly.
Like, he's lived a long time. He's managed to collect every hallowed chalice that the world has ever seen.
Only on the second step.
And somehow also manages to have an entire fancy red wine brewery connected to that stamp.
Yeah.
Yes, on the night in question, these brothers entered the pawnbrokery illegally. And the likes of the bold baddies they claim to be opened fire on the new arrival before fleeing onto the street.
Take it easy there, Governor. You're gonna land us in the soup.
We had a deal. You weren't gonna get into them details. Tell him, Sulky. Set the bloke straight.
I have nothing to watch.
Oh. So he
Shut up,
knew,
boss.
did he? Did he?
Not being a bro right now.
Van
I'll
Zeeks
be
knew
like
that.
that.
Sorry.
No, I was making a joke. Sorry.
Van Zeeks knew their testimony would almost certainly expose the extent of their crimes.
It would seem now that I owe my learned Nipponese friend a word of gratitude.
What do you mean?
What I mean is that you have helpfully confirmed an important fact.
What fact do you refer, Lord Van Zeeks?
As has been established, at the point of their arrest, a single shot has been fired from the brother's gun. However, if that shot found its target in Mr. Sholmes, then clearly these witnesses cannot be accused of the fatal shooting of the proprietor and victim.
Get in there, don't jump to conclusions.
In other words, these two men have no material connection to the murder of Mr. Winterbank at all.
So that's it.
That's it! We didn't have nothing to do there!
Their faces.
We didn't, Ash. We didn't. That's what I reckon.
We didn't commit murder.
Your crimes include unlawful entry, intent to steal, perjury, and let us not forget, attempted murder.
Quite a catalogue, eh, fellas?
We're in for it now, bruv.
Now then. Let us take a moment to consider the aforementioned great detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. It would seem the men patronize the pawnbrokers in question somewhat regularly.
Where's he going with this?
Mr. Sholmes appears to take pleasure in tinkering with eccentric machinery.
Cal's not back yet.
Eccentric? Says who?
Not me. Don't give me that look.
Alright,
Who
I have to go for a
installed-
bit, but you guys enjoy Ace Attorney.
Alright, no worries.
Bye. Appreciate you all. Appreciate stream. Woo.
He installed a pair of machines like this one in the victim's shop.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
Oh.
That's true.
That's one of Hurley's red-handed recorders.
That's a name.
What is that, Council? It has the appearance of a photographic contraption.
As your lordship has surmised, it is indeed a camera attached to a small timing device.
Every half hour, it automatically photographs the interior of the establishment. The idea being if that a thief were to break into the shop, he'd be caught red-handed.
Far too much of a delay for that.
Yeah. Every half hour on the dot, like, things could happen very much in
Exactly,
between
but-
that.
Yeah, there's like a lot of shit out on the front. You get in, you scrape it into a bag, and you bolt.
Yeah.
Especially if you find out that it does that. You just step back in, like a minute after, fill the bag, or just turn it around.
Yeah, you have massive windows of time to beat the camera.
The prosecution has obtained the photographs taken by the device on the night in question.
Hmm.
As the court will observe, copious identical prints were produced in quite desultory fashion. Ooh.
Rather prodigal, I feel.
In fact, there are 2 such devices in the victim's shop, my lord. If I may refer the court to the plan on the premises, their respective positions are here and here.
Oh, nice, Vidvan. 3 Ace Attorney games. They're like the original trilogy or something. Which 3? Just kind of curious.
You say these cameras produce a print every half hour. I'm afraid I fail to see. how that would help if the anticipated thief conducted his activities in one of the many 30-minute intervals. By God, if they got 30 hours, that job's fucking gone.
Yeah.
One can only pray that the would-be criminal lingers, my lord.
If they really wanted to, right? And I don't know if this was an option at the time. They could have had them be like long exposure shots. So you just have like streaks of motion over the whole half hour.
Oh God.
Nightmare fuel. On the night in question, the witnesses currently in the stand were not caught on the camera.
He had a bit of fire talk me, bad bro.
Lady Luck Loveless skulking.
Witnesses, at what time did your trespassing begin?
Must have been just after 1, right, pal?
Must have been, Ash. Must have been. Yeah. Just gone 1.
In which case, minutes before these brothers entered the establishment, what scene might we expect to see within the shop? Let us examine the evidence.
Oh.
Oh, good lord.
That doesn't look good.
No.
Of all the 60 minutes in an hour, the 2 that pictures are taken on. Why did this have to be 1?
We could have just waited a minute.
Yeah. Oh my God. Judge.
Yeah, no, I've said that line.
Oh shit, I didn't. I was just too. I thought that was a genuine reaction. Like, I didn't realize I
I'm
was.
British, but I ain't that British, gee.
No,
It's like I'd looked at it, said my line, then it actually triggered in my mind
yeah.
what was actually in the picture. It's the defendant. Miss Gina Lestrade.
Original trilogy in Japanese. Nice.
Oh my God, it's fucking tiny.
As the court can clearly see, the accused is pictured, gun in hand, facing the victim over the shop counter. No doubt coercing the proprietor to open the door to his storeroom.
Right. One can only too easily imagine the event that unfolded. The court will take this photographic print as evidence. If you please, counsel.
I don't know if I can doubt the picture thus far, right? Like,
I don't think pictures can be doubted.
Yeah, I mean, she probably did coerce him to, like, open the door, but doesn't it only lock from the inside? So I'm confused.
She needed him to open the chest.
Yeah.
So she could see it, because he had the key, and she obviously didn't kill him.
Right.
So she's held him at gunpoint to make him go in there.
Yeah.
And that's where they've shot him. I hope.
I guess so.
believe it. Ginny.
In short, the accused is the only person who could possibly have killed Mr. Winterbank. Ding 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 ding.
Whomst. Is that Herlock? Is that Herlock?
Hmm?
Who else could it be? Like it's not Rinosuke. It's probably not the jury. It's probably not the witnesses. I want to say Herlock. No, it's Garradip.
God, sucks.
I like how no one wants to say the line in case they're wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone was wrong.
I didn't want to take it, you know, like I want to give someone else the chance, but then yeah.
I say, my lord, I wonder if I might put in a word at this point.
Yeah?
Go ahead, Mr. Foreman.
Took a bally bullet to the knee in the Battle of May 1880, don't you know? Decorated for it and all that, but forced to retire from service, sadly. Of course, a medal can never outshine the exploits of chaps like us on the battlefield.
Yes, Mr. Foreman. And what exactly is your point?
Well,
carried on the battle after retirement, you see. The battle of daily life, if you like. And here I am now, leading this small squadron. 6 men, all good and true. And we'll all go down together, you mark my words. One for all, and all for one.
What the fuck is this guy on about?
Van Zeke's just throwing at him.
The ladies and gentlemen of the jury have reached agreement, have they?
Oh.
Is that what we are to understand?
Well, Mr. Foreman, is that correct?
In a manner of speaking, yes. That is the Garradip Squadron's position, sir.
What? No, it's too soon to make it.
Status report for the court, men. Hold the double.
His lordship ascends the propertude at all times, and that goes for making decisions too.
I think you find the truth is as clear as day now. I could reach out and touch it.
I wouldn't have left it in there. I just wouldn't. And honestly, I can't actually remember.
Is he even talking about the case?
This old lost man, and how is he a doctor?
There's a watch in someone's bum bum.
Situation clear. No room for doubt. Truth now undeniable.
I am very sorry for brothers. They are unlucky. Very well. I now call upon each member of the jury to state his or her leaning in this matter. Announce your considered verdicts to the court.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
And we're gonna do the whole, like, you know, special rule thing as usual.
It does indeed appear that the jury is unanimous in its leaning already.
That photograph. It must be the definitive evidence that Gregson mentioned.
But Ginny didn't shoot him.
No, of course not. My lord, the defense wishes to assert its right to a summation examination.
Very well. The court grants permission.
So, you refuse to admit defeat again. How unsurprising.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the third time Runesuke has been up against Van Zeeks, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And he has lost
every single time.
Every time. And he still acts like a cocky fuck.
Yep.
2-0, bitch! About to make this a triple!
Ooh, baby, triple.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, a triple.
We shall proceed immediately with the summation examination. Mr. Foreman, are all members of the jury ready?
Absolutely, sir. Always ready for action, my chaps.
Very good. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty.
To Joe's contentions. All the evidence clearly points to the finger of guilt of this young pickpocketin.
I'm gonna assume that's how you say that.
I think it's pickpocketing.
Pickpocketing, that's probably better.
Yeah.
It's probably more
As a
accurate.
housemaid, I should like to see all filthy eyesores promptly and rigorously eliminated.
Jeez.
Easy to find that if you look at the photograph in the stereo, the truth will just pop out.
Oh, listen, I should think there'll be repercussions by now.
He is just not with it at all.
They're wrong.
He lost a sponge.
Mind made up. Global radio transmission and verdict to follow.
In Motherland, we say never judge by clothes, judge by head. I am convinced brothers are innocent.
He's not on the same page either, to some extent. He's focused on the brothers.
Yep. He's followed down the path with us, he just has not crossed the street.
Yeah.
The circumstance of the crime and the evidence do indeed implicate the defendant rather comprehensively.
The storeroom, locked from the inside, in which the victim and the accused were discovered alone. And in the accused's hand, the fatal revolver, the firing of which was heard by the witnesses.
Not to mention this print. Taken from a chap who's seen action on the battlefield. That young girl's on the verge of pulling the bally trigger.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Sholmes.
Oh dear. Are these cameras supposed to help, not hinder?
I'm afraid I think you have an uphill struggle ahead of you.
But Gina didn't shoot Mr. Winterbank. Which means there's more to this situation that we've yet to see.
Agreed.
You have the floor, Council. Proceed with the summation examination. Just gonna nip to the loo real quick. Hopefully it won't come up to any of my guys while I'm...
No worries. Hey, okay, what's up? Long time no see. Oh, this is just a cross-examination piece. Okay. Gosh, man, yeah. I mean, can we look at the other camera's photo from that time? That'd be nice. just can't.
Why do?
I guess we're not.
Room's occupied.
I guess I've said this multiple times where I'm like, let's just ignore these jurors, and then they turn out to be relevant. So I'm thinking something with the first three. Like maybe let's press this dude.
Yeah, photograph in stereo. Would it? Yeah, there we go. That's my
Yeah.
exact question.
What do you mean, look at the photograph in stereo?
Sorry, what? Don't you know? If you look at the photographic print normally, it looks as though the pickpocket girl is about to shoot the victim, obviously.
But there's no indication that the defendant ever fired the gun.
All I'm saying is that if you look at the same print in stereo, it could reveal all sorts of new information.
By any chance, are you a fan of stereoscopes?
Oh, how did you know?
Let's call it a lucky guess.
Oh, you never get told seeing two prints merge into one before your eyes. It's extraordinary, it's captivating, it's the height of modernity.
Of course.
Oh yes, I think you'll find that the stereoscope is here to stay. Giving us new perspectives we could only dream of before. It's the greatest invention the world has ever seen.
If only it could give me a new perspective on this case, I might agree with you.
The different 1 AM images from the two different cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But when are we gonna get to the part where it actually lets us see that? That'll be nice. Is there really anything to press about that?
No. Do it anyway.
Oh? Ilka with the
I like to
Wii
see things in stereo.
True! Appreciate the Wii sub, Ilka. 2 months, nice. Well, the evidence clearly points to your finger this year. I mean... I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt at this point. Let's just get people's perspective. Watch the old man have, like, the best perspective. When we, like, snap him back
I would not
to
be
reality.
surprised.
Polishing the bench. I see. Again.
A maid's work is never done, not blemish must remain.
What exactly do you mean by filthy eyesores?
On my way to the market for his lordship, I have to pass through the East End. The place is full of beggars, pickpursers, and crossmen, the scum of the earth.
A little harsh, perhaps.
Let me be plain. If it were up to me, all those back slums would be made spick and span or eradicated.
Right.
At least we have people like the great detective working to achieve these important goals.
You're referring to Mr. Herlock Sholmes?
That's right. I'd like to keep abreast of his exploits by reading Rent's magazine in between my duties. He does wonders cleaning up London streets. In my opinion, he should be declared as an honorary maid of the capital.
Jeez. Holy these people!
Went from like eugenics
image, I
to
don't
like
need it.
talking about, Herlock and maid outfit. I don't fucking know.
Told ya. Someone always hates poor people, Vin.
Yeah. Mr. Sholmes, a maid?
It's really quite unforgivable. Gutter scum have the audacity to shoot our very greatest detective.
Minor detail, it was the two brothers in the stand who shot Mr. Holmes, not the defendant.
A minor detail indeed. They're all gutter scum as far as I'm concerned.
Well, it just might be an idea to get our facts straight. Anyway.
Vin, aside from most of the Brits in this game, we Brits are always right. Trust me.
Yes, well, right. I shall amend my statement.
Oh no, it is.
It is hurting.
They should swing for shooting techniques.
Another person who's not even paying attention to the actual, the actual defendant.
Yeah, like they're literally we're asking for the guilt of Gina, not the. My God, they're idiots. This is why the case is gonna take 50 years.
Check what
Fine.
Rasputin's saying right now.
What's that?
Check what Rasputin's saying right now.
Talking about the brothers? Oh yeah, hold on.
There we
So
go.
two people thinking they're blaming the brothers.
No. Yeah, like they're both on the same point, but they can be pit against each other.
Yeah. Yep.
Nah, your ancestors are wrong, Vin. British people have never done anything bad. Except for all the stuff we did bad, but those are minor details. We'll ignore those.
Right.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, I hope it's not too soon. It's not!
Those two statements clearly contradict each other.
Lord. Counsel, explain yourself.
Oh, my statement. Contradictory.
Or in.
The rat's reading too. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, look at Simp reading the book.
Juror number 6. You got the wrong end of the stick.
Then I stand by what I said. I do not have stick. I have mouse.
As juror number 2 said earlier, When the Skulkin brothers fled the scene on the night in question, they fired a shot from their revolver.
Yes, they shot poor Mr. Sholmes in the abdomen. Abdomen. I understand. Yep.
The abdomen.
Abdomen. They got me abdomen.
My god, that smile. That smug smile.
Yeah. You know what?
Okay.
You know what?
Don't worry, Vin. I know you're
Screenshotted
being
it.
joking.
Alright. Yeah, I screenshotted it.
Hold on. I came back to say the walking sprite, Naruhodo, like walking across the screen. I came back to that on the stream, and I was like, holy shit, that's such a nice sprite.
Ye-
But yeah, I just got back from my conversation.
Nice.
What?
Alright. You're not gonna tell the court that you...
Surely you're not going to tell the court now that you didn't hear.
Abdomen. A, B.
Never mind, I'm not done.
Sir?
Oh, sorry. My English is still learning.
You are telling the court you didn't hear.
Dots in Russian. Forgive me. I did not hear. Here is word. Abdomen. Part of person's body containing stomach and other vital organs. Is this what you mean? You should say in plain English. I'm Russian, not native speaker.
I thought it was a good idea to let this man be on the jury again. Again? Oh, he was one too?
No. I mean, like, I think he's trying to say whose idea was it.
Who thought? Yeah, I got it now.
Looks to the ancient vampire on the other side of the room. So, you're telling me these brothers who look like criminals were lying? They said before, we never done nothing, but truth is, they shot detective? This is double negative.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Fuck you, Simperod. He's wrong, especially if I said that person who looks like criminal. Squeezed, Simperod.
Coming from you, that seems surprisingly prejudiced.
This means when they said we never took nothing, maybe it was also big fat lie. Is this true?
Well, according to the police report, no stolen goods were found, so...
Enough! I trust no one now. And I will punish Simper because of it.
It's not the mouse's fault, though, sir.
I must see with own eyes. I must investigate crime scene myself.
Imagine if they let him.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Yes, it is, Reno. Easily.
Sorry?
With the print from Hurley's red-handed recorder.
Oh.
If you compare the print that pictures Ginny and the print from half an hour later, you'll be able to see straight away if there's anything taken or not. QE, Mr. Prosecutor.
Tut-tut. Calling on the prosecution in the middle of a summation examination of all times.
Notice how everyone threw a fucking bitch fit when Susato did it. Iris does it, no one complains.
Yep. Classic racism.
The print showing the accused threatening the victim after she broke into the shop is this one. Following this, the victim and the accused moved into the storeroom. Meanwhile, the Skulkin brothers entered the shop and summarily heard a fatal gunshot ring out. Sadly, none of these events were captured on film. This is the print produced by the camera half an hour later, after the brothers' flight. So, oh, sorry.
So this was taken after Hurley was shot then. As far as I can tell, nothing has been taken.
Except a life! No.
That does seem to be the case. I can't notice anything that's obviously missing in the second print.
So, the brothers who look like criminals told only one lie. They shot a man, but they stole nothing.
It would seem so, yes.
Good.
No, not good.
You were right. I did not understand situation. Now I know brothers have lied. I think it is very important to continue with trial.
Yay! Well done, Rino. The balance is shifting.
Well, it's a start, I suppose. But there must be more in what these jurors are saying that I can use to expose the truth. If I can do that, we might just turn the situation to our favor still.
Thank you, counsel. Continue with the summation examination.
Yeah, I want to compare as well.
And kindly hand that new photographic print to the bailiff to be filed as evidence.
Alright, here we go.
Another print in the court record. Wonder if we can make use of that.
Alright, now...
Only thing I spotted in the quick back and forth on it was the lamps broke.
Yeah, that's the first thing I saw as well. Okay, so we've taken note of a lamp being broken. See, there's notes, big ledger, doll, skull, balance, dog, clock, door. I guess we could look at the door, maybe. Is there something in this area?
No.
I mean, aside from the lamp, I'm not sure I'm seeing what else.
Might want to magnify and collect the lamp, see if it might be something. Oh, so oh wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, it's...
Seems to be the only one.
Maybe we're not there yet. I guess we really do have to press everyone.
When in doubt, press everything.
Yeah.
We can't be pushed one.
Yeah.
Bathroom has become available. I'm going to now take my chance. I'll be back as quickly as possible.
No worries. Sorry, radio transmission? What do you mean?
Are you from the Far East?
Yes, from the Empire of Japan.
All communication with Far Eastern nations used to make this place by mail. Oil mail steamers take more than a month to complete the journey. But now we have the electric telegram, so we can send messages using electrical signals. Thousands of miles of cables have been laid along the ocean beds connecting the entire world.
Thousands of miles of cable? The ocean bed? Makes my head hurt just thinking about it.
You are well informed, young lady.
Yee.
But cables will soon become a thing of the past.
And just when I was starting to catch up.
Radio transition is the future. Messages carried over airwaves to four corners of the globe. Excellent growing. Atmosphere electric.
Right. Try not to wear out your fingers.
Aerial wireless telegraphy. Driving technology revolution. And people say inventions like the stereoscope are the height of technology. What other piffle?
Whoa.
I can't understand it. I really can't. They're just silly toys.
I wonder if another witness reacted. Of course it was him. Of course. Of course you're like, what did you say?
It's gonna be like, the fuck you on, old hag?
Excuse me. Chair number 3. Sorry to interrupt when you're obviously fuming, but,
What?
do you perhaps have something to say about Chair number 5's last remark? As if I couldn't guess.
Oh, you bet I do. I say that again. Go on. I dare you.
Goodness, are you talking to me?
I think he just might be, yes.
What's said? He seems aggravated.
Yeah.
You think stereoscopes are just toys, do you? Huh?
Absolutely. I mean, really, a machine to view photographs in 3 dimensions. Why on earth would you just not use your eyes to look at the world around you? It's all 3-dimensional.
What a great way to appease the man.
No, I'm sorry. Stereoscopes are of no particular use at all.
Oh, you just don't know.
Pardon?
Being as angry as someone with your tongue clinging without rail.
I think you'll find that viewing a photograph through a stereoscope can unlock all sorts of possibilities. I'm obviously going to have to demonstrate.
Here we go. What sort of possibilities?
Well, take a crime scene, for example. If you had a pair of photographs of a crime scene that you could view through a stereoscope, it could reveal hidden clues you never even noticed before.
So, viewing the 2 pictures individually was pointless. The stereoscope's gonna reveal something new anyway.
I think what we want is that we want to view the images from the two different cameras that were both caught at 1 a.m.
Yeah, you're right. Not the two times. Yeah.
No, that would have definitely made it easier for a back and forth.
I remember we had 2 photos. I just forgot it was 2 photos from the same camera for like half a second.
What?
It would have definitely been helpful if we used his little glasses for the back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, why is the text green? Has this been spoken before?
No, it's just related to a prompt.
Okay, that makes sense. Have you got any, Reno? Any prints we could look at with the stereoscope?
Yeah, absolutely, right? We got one, and then we need the other. I'm just gonna say yes.
How about this print here? It should do the trick, I think.
Do we want the before, or do we want the after, or will it let us do both?
Might as well say.
Yeah.
Alright then, juror number 3. Or he's gonna be like, we need the other camera.
And then, we can't just say it outright, we have to have him say it.
Are you saying we can do this with any 2 suitable photographic prints?
Oh, of course I can.
Very well then. I'd like you to demonstrate.
Well, I'd be delighted to. Just give me one more print, and I'll amaze you all.
I really don't think we have the right other print, but
We don't, but
maybe we can.
It might. Yeah, it might show something.
Yeah, maybe it'll prompt. We need the pictures from the other camera. Finally, maybe.
Alright. These 2 prints are both taken with the same camera in Windibanks on the night in question.
Yes, I see. Tell me, Mr. Lawyer. Do you know how stereographic images work?
No, that's why I'm giving you these 2 incorrect photos to use with it.
About that nerd shit where he's gonna call you a dumbass without saying the word dumbass.
Do you even understand the principle?
Well, I think so. Did have a lesson only yesterday. The left and right eye images need to be the same, only with a slight shift in the positions of some objects.
Slight shift in the positions of the camera.
Then when your brain merges the 2 images together, it notices the shift as if it were depth.
Yes, exactly.
It's that small shift between certain objects in the 2 pictures that's really important.
We're literally using this thing incorrectly.
No. I think we might be using it correctly.
Yeah?
And we'll see different objects in it that are at a different shift where they've been moved.
I guess, like, it'll make differences more obvious. Yeah, but I don't know if this is still the correct way to use it, like the normal way.
And I think... Oh, yeah, there we go, that's the question.
So, what happens if you use 2 photographs that are exactly the same then?
Oh, no, obviously, that wouldn't work at all. Not for seeing the scene 3-dimensionally, anyway.
Yeah, I would think you need a camera in, like, the position of each eye. That's my guess.
Oh. Oh! Of course! Now I see.
I think the young girl has discovered the secret.
I have!
Zion.
Why is she cross-eyed?
Can you uncross your eyes before you tell me?
Have another look at these 2 pictures from Hurley's camera, Riddle. Go on.
Oh god, here we go.
Can you see there's really a really obvious difference between them?
Just gonna point it out.
Oh, they
Or
are
point
from
the
2 different
lamp
positions. They are from 2 different positions. You see it? Wait. Alright.
No?
No.
It definitely looks more open because he's not in the image.
He's not. Oh my god!
But
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that-
So it's not from 2 different positions. I don't think.
no, it's gonna point out that the lamp's broke.
Is that really it?
We really didn't need this.
We
to
really
see.
didn't need
Oh my,
this.
it's for the fucking
Like,
lamp!
we knew the lamp was broken. Why are we going through this whole thing?
Ugh.
Ugh. No, these idiots.
What?
It did not. We did not need to do this to notice the lamp was broken in one and not the other. This is. I'm saying this is not how you're supposed to use a stereoscope. Anyway, I'm the nerd now. Of course
the
there
other
is.
camera,
There are
like-
2 people in the first and no people in the second.
Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Try looking at the picture in 3 dimensions.
Alright, I'll give it a go. But to start with, you have to cross your eyes, and then try and make the 2 pictures overlap exactly. Let's see if I cross my eyes, if I can make the quill pits from each other overlap in the middle. Wait. Come on, do it. Do it. No.
Well, did you manage to see it properly, Bruno?
Were we
Oh my
supposed
God,
to
are
do
they
it?
expecting us to?
Are they legitimately? Oh, if they're actually expecting us to do this is bullshit.
If all of this is just for the lamp,
I'm
Pull
going
it
to
up.
lose it.
yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna follow my finger until the mid-center of my eyes, and then I'm gonna see if I can see it.
Should I?
Not really.
I mean, I can't
See
go.
where this goes.
I can't go back now, can I?
Yeah, no, I think if you say not really, it'll pull it up again.
Hopefully.
I'm just not very good at this. That's the trouble.
Oh, don't worry. I've just the thing.
We're gonna get it done for us. Yep.
I happen to bring with me a portable stereoscope.
And why didn't we do this to begin with?
I know I mentioned this yesterday, but if you've had that contraption with you from the outset, you could have saved me staring at Mr. Winterbank and Gina like I hate them all the time.
Like I hate them all that time. Yeah.
And if you remember, I said in reply that it's much more satisfying to be able to see the effect with your own eyes.
I disagree, it hurts my eyes a lot.
Yeah, no, same.
Anyway, why don't we try using this helpful little aid now? Here goes.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
All of that
It's-
was slightly shifted.
Yeah, I guess
It wasn't even the lamp!
Nope.
it was
Nice.
everything.
What
up,
is this?
everything up there was slightly shifted or something. This is still the improper use of a stereoscope. Now, let's see what we've got. But wait! Look at that! What's going on with these two pictures? What if we said yes earlier?
Should have called us a liar.
Some things on the counter sort of jump out at you.
Everyone is just.
Yes, that's it, you see? That's the other amazing power of stereoscopes.
I feel bad, because that was the chunk of stuff I was keeping my eyes on the most in the pictures.
Same?
Nothing.
Same!
Other amazing power. Is someone gonna explain this black magic, eh? Why the deuce would some of the things on the counter seem to jump out at you like that,
I think you'll find that if you consider the basic principle of the stereoscope, you'll answer your own question.
Basic principles of the stereoscope.
As I said before, if you try to look at two identical pictures using a stereoscope, it won't work at all. It's the slight shift in positions of certain objects that lets you see pictures three-dimensionally.
In other
Moving the
words,
camera is normally how they do it.
Yeah.
But in our situation, they've moved the stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I can see it.
I see it now.
Now that we know what we're looking for, it's visible.
Everything
An
got
aerial
shifted
car
over
said
to
he
the
realised
right.
it.
Oh my god!
On that back half of the desk.
I think that's another reason why it looked like there was more space.
Yeah. Show. Did I skip dialogue?
it's the slight shift in positions of certain objects that... No, wait. In other words, even though at first glance it seems the objects on the counter haven't moved at all between the two pictures, this shows that actually there must have been a slight shift in their positions.
Yes, there must have been.
Now hold fire there, sir. Got a reasonable grasp of this whole cross-eyed business now, I'd say. But why the devil does the shift between the two prints exist in the first place? Well, what's the answer, fellow? Come on, you're the cross-eyed master. But what, me? I haven't the first idea.
You know, Bruno, it's quite simple.
I really do be like not like this. Man, I had a key. I had a key binded, I swear, to the emote, but it's funny you mentioned that because I do have it here. Yeah.
Every time I do the voice, my dog just stares at me like I'm weird.
It is?
Just think of it through step by step. The first photograph was taken at 1 a.m. Then, 30 minutes later, the second photograph was taken. But the position of some items on the counter appears to have shifted slightly in the interim. So that means...
That means that sometime in the half-hour interval, someone must have tampered with the things on the counter.
I need to remember that.
I almost thought it said zoinks for a second.
Zoinks!
Sukas!
Someone tampered?
No information, not mentioned in testimony so far.
Yes. We've actually had to go around in circles a little here, it seems. But I'm starting to see what I should be aiming at in this summation examination now. Ladies and gentlemen, my question now is clear. We know the items on the countertop were moved, but by whom? Are you suggesting you might know? Of course. I can tell you right now who's responsible for the almost imperceptible shift in the items on the counter.
It was Sulky Skulkin. Inspector Gregson.
Oh my god.
He's helping his brothers.
Being a bro, you know.
Why does it skip like that? Okay. I mean, imperceptible shift to the items on the counter. I mean, wouldn't it just be? This is a jump. Like, why are like? Is it?
Seems like it's only asking for one person.
Yeah. So we have to figure out who immediately.
We've narrowed it down to at least 4, though. It's either one of the brothers, Pop, or Gina.
Yep. I mean, my thought was it wasn't so much a tampering as someone, like, slammed into the desk, but then why would only half the stuff be moved? I mean, maybe if the other half of the desk was moved, but the desk didn't appear to be moved in the photo, so that can't be it. Like, the desk itself was in the exact same position. Oh, was it?
I think so.
Okay.
It's the most logical.
So I'm gonna say not Windabank, because the desk didn't move. It didn't shift items by the desk moving, like, you know.
And logically, when they've entered the back room, they've entered one at a time. It seems like she's forcing him in at gunpoint.
Yeah. And the brothers want to make it look like that they didn't steal anything.
But they did claim they tried to get in the back door.
Right. So maybe they were looking for the way in and, you know, like, went through stuff on the desk and then put it back. Honestly, that's probably half the joke, Vinvan. You might be onto something. With this dude's name kind of looking like male. The gender, you know? Van Deeks, no. What? They do not look that age, but alright.
To be fair, we don't entirely believe that that is their real face.
Yeah.
I'm not positive those are disguises.
Oh, most certainly. Like, this is probably McGilded or some shit. He's got the same shoulder line.
And then that's Eggs Benedict.
Probably.
Wait, do we have a picture of Eggs Benedict?
He's just in the first page. How old is he?
He's white he's pale as fuck. What the fuck? Jesus.
You see, when
just
you
wait
get
till
so
you see
rich,
his outfit.
you never need to go out.
Just wait till you see his outfit, it's like all white. Okay, he looks like, with the outfit, he low-key looks like a JoJo character. If you saw him in...
Oh!
The shoulder line doesn't look right, but at the same time,
The chin feels longer than.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I think it's a disguise. Because his face could hide in there.
Yeah.
And I think McGilded's could hide in the little one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. I guess we should save. It's probably best to just save. Save's coming, let's go!
The only way to do this.
Okay. I mean... I'm gonna say it's probably Gina or the brothers.
Yeah.
It was the witnesses currently in this. Okay, so we could have picked either one. Thank goodness.
Thank God.
That was the
least
part
that
that was
meant we all-
confusing me. It's like we have to pick one person, but these two brothers.
It at least helped us make sure that there was only a 50% chance we'd get it wrong.
Two brothers. Anyway. It was the witnesses currently in the stand. The Skulkin brothers.
Wait. This does not agree with what brothers said in testimony before. They said they did not even have time to pull dukes from Lucy Lockets. My phrase book says dukes is meaning hands, and Lucy Lockets is meaning pockets. But is this another lie? Is this what you're seeing?
Poor mouse.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Now hold on there a minute. You can't be sure of that.
Oh, now you're fucking with us.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Hold on, don't be so confident he's paying attention.
I quite agree. The accused is a common pick purse, after all. It's perfectly possible that she went through the things on the desk to see what she might steal.
I think that's unlikely. And why exactly? As you can see from this photographic prints, the defendant was pointing a gun at the victim. It would seem, as my learned friend indicated, that she was coercing Mr. Windibank to open the storeroom door.
Got him.
In other words, Miss Lestrade's interests lay within the storeroom, not in the main shop, giving her no reason to touch anything on the counter.
He looks up from the image, Van Zeeks is literally stood in front of him with a sword. The fuck you call me?
Yeah. All of which points to one thing. The Skulkin brothers have omitted key facts from their testimony.
But the accused is a pig purse. Common gutter trash. Why look any further for the wrongdoer here?
Because the Skulkin brothers are thieves, madam. No, better, in fact worse, than a pig purse. I believe that these brothers were looking for something on the victim's counter that night. Sorry, what was that?
A victim breaks into your house to steal, similar to a pick purse, but also leaves dirt for the maids to have to re-clean. Horrifying.
How vile!
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you would condemn the defendant on grounds that she's a pickpocket, would it not at least be right and proper to thoroughly scrutinize testimony given against her by two thieves?
Well said.
Huh? I thought you were...
I, for one, would like to hear more from that shady pair. And my hearing is working today.
Like the torch.
I cannot touch anything with my hands until the surgery is complete.
Can you all see now?
Oh man, that was a real like, I don't know, like medical germaphobe move. I don't know, like that's a move I could see myself doing now if I thought I touched something like in public. I don't know.
I think you'll find stereoscopes aren't playthings. You've seen their extraordinary potential firsthand.
Like I've literally held my water bottle without my hand, just like had it in like around my arm, and like when I had to go still wash my hands because I like touched a doorknob or something, and I just put it down by like leaning over onto the counter and then letting the grip with my arm go, just not using my hand the whole time. I literally did that today.
I've remembered like when I've tried to leave the kitchen with food and a drink, and the kitchen door's closed. So I'm just like, right, I got a chin for a reason. And I've opened the door with the chin, and then just try to pull it open enough to get my foot to push it properly.
Yeah.
It's like the hands are busy. Gotta use something else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've like opened doors with elbows too.
Yeah. When you're really confident and you swing your foot up like Manzeek's to catch it on the way down.
Yeah. Did you read this? I forgot.
I think you'll find stereoscopes aren't playthings. You've seen their extraordinary potential firsthand. I'll see you at the stereoscope convention.
He's honestly just happy someone else, like, backed up his item.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he's done it.
Honestly.
Wholeheartedly agreed. Must purchase after trial. Will return home via Regent Street.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well, it would seem this trial has yet to run its course. The ladies and gentlemen of the jury have declared their inclinations via the mighty scales of justice. God fear their power. I hereby call this summation examination to conclusion, with the balance altered in the defendant's favor. 2 lean to guilty, 4 lean to not guilty. Accordingly, the jury is without consensus. And I order this trial to continue.
We didn't even press the doctor, did we?
No.
Hey, well done. Oh, by the way,
What?
you should hold on to this, Bruno. You never know when it might come useful.
Twice in one trial would be unusual, surely. But alright. Literally the other camera.
Lord Van Zeeks, you will instruct the witnesses that the court demands additional testimony from them.
I'm sure it won't spoil the bouquet to do so, my lord.
Who's taller than the midget? Just thought I'd point out that I was taller than him.
I've won myself another chance to probe that pair about their activities in that night at least. And I won't stop probing them until I've proven that Gina is innocent.
Oh lord.
Oh man, okay, so...
Here we go.
Okay, This game knows. I swear this game knows.
No,
Like the specifics.
we can breathe.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Please, God, yes.
Now we're doing the next part, right, guys? To the next one.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
So funny.
Oh my
No
God!
one
Look at
got
him!
to
Look
sleep
at him!
Oh, he's fucking set. He wants to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's like, I just got you now, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely stop there. But oh man, that was something. No, I clicked on another window. That wasn't me advancing. But anyway. Well, that was something. I wasn't expecting to get as far as we did because honestly, we got an hour in technically before the trial even started.
We did make some good distance.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. Yep, we'll be here for another 8 hours. Smile. Yeah, this will take like at the rate we're going, this will take like at least another 3 streams.
Hold on,
we just had like, how long did that whole? Oh my God, that whole jury trial thing took forever.
They usually have the trials in like sets of 3, don't they?
Oh, do they?
3 acts, essentially. I think so.
Okay, so maybe 2. 24 hours.
20, oh
We
God.
could do it in 1 if we just like tunneled through it.
Okay, so
Jeez. I can already tell my voice is going to sound like Columbo tomorrow. Just like,
My voice has been fucked for like the past 3 weeks.
oh man.
Yo, it's really easy for me.
No, I understand them. Well, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it's probably just from the AC running a lot. I think that's probably why. I
oh
don't
yeah,
know.
could be.
Or at least seems a likely candidate.
The okay, so I'm not going to be here this coming weekend, right?
Hmm.
But I will be here the next weekend. And honestly, I'll be relatively free in the middle of the week if we really wanted to. It all depends, but yeah.
Depends, yeah.
We'll figure it out. At least by 2 weeks from now. Maybe sooner, but yeah.
Yeah.
See how it goes. That's when the next Ace Attorney stream will hopefully be. But yeah. Hope everyone had fun. You know, the stereoscopes and dudes in disguises. Yay. Alright. Well, let's see. Anybody? I haven't hosted anybody in like a long time. Wonder. Usually I try and look for like some specific criteria when hosting people, and I just kind of gave up the past couple streams. Let's see. It's gotta be, for me it's gotta be, I look at friends as a priority, and then otherwise I just try to look for people of like similar size, you know? I don't like to like raid people much bigger, you know, that much bigger, but you know, I'm tired though. I need to go eat, so maybe next time, maybe I'll stream some non-Ace Attorney stuff during the week. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, catch y'all later. Bye.
Bye.